जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
Walaikum
Welcome to
Assalam.
Social Selling 30-day challenge. Now the class 13th call, and I want every one of you to share your experience so far, how that we have done together. We are live on Facebook right now, so go for it.
Fasi, take your turn, please.
Okay, I start. Okay. Today I got connected with another 8 connections, and one have sent me an email. Uh, he replied me to send him the email about how to do. I have shared in the group, and also I have made 11 calls, on which 5 of them were voicemails, 2 no's, 1 not responded, and 1 asked me to call back, rather, and 2 said call us later. So that's it, but there are no sales happen yet.
Do you want to add with what was your experience so far?
The experience is, yeah, it is good. I've learned a lot, but still we are focusing on sales, which is proved to be a hard to achieve target, but we are committed and focused.
Okay. How do you mean hard? Like
hard means it is not converting into sales. Prospects are connections, they are not converting. Most of the time they say no when we call them. Even most of the time they are not available, or they straight away they said no. And on LinkedIn, most of the time they also say no, or they don't respond. Many connections they never respond. I used to send them follow-up messages, but they don't respond. And few of them, they earlier they said to send them this information via email. I emailed them. So of which one said I'm not interested at this time. Another one, she said, I still have not looked into your email. I will watch it later. And today I have got another email request. He said send me details in email. So I will email him. I posted my share in the group as well, so that colleagues can comment on that, on how to respond then. Because that was a prospect that he said, I have a huge database. I have lot of income coming to my account, but do send me information on my email account and this email ID. So I want to feedback on that, and then on your feedback and my feedback. So I will respond him. I make a reply on that basis.
okay, great. Thank you so much. And Ahmadin, what is your experience and of this sales material?
So far, sir, I called to 30 contacts. Most of them are not picked up call, and I sent a voicemail. 3 of them called back to me. After discussion, they said they are not interested. And today one of them picked up a call, and said that they are interested. And actually, the relevant person was not available, but her assistant was available, and she said she gave me her contact details and email that send details directly to my CEO, and he will contact me again. And after that, yesterday on Saturday, I received 5 more warm leads, and I sent a message to through sales system to them. And one of them yesterday one of them called me, and I asked him to schedule a meeting for detailed discussion, to that I can show that how our process works. And he said that I have link of your private letter. I will schedule meeting on tomorrow and we'll talk about this.
Yeah, thank you. How would you rate your experience of learning about how to make a sale?
Sir, still I am on 6 out of 10 because I am doing my efforts as I can do. The results are not none of our business, so I have to put my all efforts into this. So far, my experience is that the talking to a new person is tough. But after 30 calls and some of them picked up call and talked and so some of them said that directly no, and some of them talked very politely, and that's a good experience for us, for me.
Okay, thank you, Hamadin, for sharing your experience and your feedback. Bilal, you looks like you moved into new office. Welcome, and please share your experience.
Okay, thank you so much for having me on this call today. And let me share my results first. Today I made 10 calls, 2 were not available, 3 no's from direct call leads to the direct call, and 5 voice messages were sent. And today I have a scheduled meeting with a lead. So first of all, I sent a message. He doesn't respond. Then, about 5 minutes ago, I called him, and our lady picked up the call, and I think that lady scheduled a call with me. Okay, so now I got connected directly with that person, that real cold person. So I told all the procedure to him again, and today he said I'm not interested in that. So my reply was that thank you so much for your time and stay blessed. And my experience is really good, and I'm enjoying it as it's my passion now. Now I'm started making calls in my dreams. And recently, one of my dream I'm got successful in making one sale, but once I got wake up, so I see my mobile to take a screenshot and send to the group to show everyone, celebrate my happiness with everyone that I have made first sale. Once I opened my mobile, there was nothing. So that's a really amazing experience. I'm really committed with this. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mia Bilal. Sohail, you want to share your experience?
Yes, Assalamualaikum. Total 7 calls made, 1 no, 4 calls not connected, 1 ready for a meeting on Thursday, 1 call ended during a conversation.
Thank you. 4 calls not connected means they went to voicemail or something?
Not answer.
Okay, no answer. Okay. Thank you. And how's your experience? How you're learning about your comfort zone, or you're moving to making the calls big progress for you, I think.
Yes, that is good for me to understand British language, US clients.
Okay, thank you so much. Fazana, do you want to share something?
Yeah, I made a 0 call card, but I sent some message, that 2 message reply.
Thank you. And I have 3 schedules meeting, one today, one tomorrow, and one on Wednesday. And I think I'm one from cold calls meeting, and one is from warm leads, and one is from my previous contacts. So let's see how that goes. I made 10 calls, 9 I left voicemails, the one was not answered from our like since Thursday after our meeting. So that's I'm following up with those wanted me to remind them. I just follow up after 2 days. So one of maybe a challenge is maybe for you as well, how you up with these following up, like we remind them after a week or after 3 days. So this is the kind of a challenge, and here from us. I put in calendar or in Excel sheet, but we can have something like today. I'm going to remind for these many people. We can, is there better some CRM available for free or something? So everybody can use it. So that is the kind of challenge or clarity we can get more information on.
Something happened to my camera. I cannot turn it on now right now.
I think camera only likes red shirt.
Yeah, maybe the case. No, I can, when I go on the other screen, it's working. However, it's not working here right now.
Okay.
So for some reason, it's okay. You can hear me, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You already all know how I look like, so it doesn't really matter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I was listening to everything what every one of you were saying. So everyone has a different level of experience.
Yes, sir.
So she has a challenge how to have a follow-up things working. So none of you, anyone else has not shared the experience of how to follow up after that. You know, you are guys making calls after calls, all the new people. What happened to the previous ones? Or you have been making calls for a week?
Yes, sir. That's the challenge.
So have anyone follow up from the previous week?
Yes, I did. I did today. I sent many of connections. I sent a follow-up message.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So how we are going to solve the challenge of, if you notice on this productivity hacks, I shared CRM link. Nimble is not free. And there's a one called Insightly. Let me check if they have a free version pricing. Before I say that, they are used to have a smaller version for free pricing.
No, it's 14-day trial, and then they ask for money. Maybe.
Yeah, okay, Insightly. So yeah, there's $29 a month. Then Nimble is cheaper than this one. They used to have a free under 2,500 contacts. Okay, free limited to users. Insightly original no frill start a trial. True users. Now they have a free version. Let me share with you. I just found out. That's another sneaky way to share. Insightly.com, that's a CRM. Right now they have a $29, $49, $99. That's of course for other 100,000 contacts, 250,000 unlimited. Here's a free version. Limited to 2 users. Insightly original no frill plan lets your business partner manage contact sales and all in one plan. Start a free trial. It's limited to 2 users only. Okay. You can start, and however, you need your own domain for this to work. I remember that part. So if you are using, you don't have your own domain, this will not allow work for you. It's not a typical without a domain, this does not work.
Okay.
I remember that because one of my previous clients was using it. So that's why it asks you the domain. So if you don't have a domain, this will not work because you need your Gmail integration. Try it for free trial if that works. So it's okay. Because all your Gmails will come here, Google Contacts will come here to sync with the Google Contacts, and to sync that they need your domain. That's the only difference. If you don't want to sync it, then you don't need the domain. Probably yes. Try this in trial and let me know if they have changed anything. Okay.
No.
You can put a reminder here too, and in case you can use Google Calendar as well to form any follow-up, which follow-up is needed,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. From the emails you have followed up, there's one app was in that group, Productivity Hacks. That was, what was that? What that's called? There's so many of things. Bashir, what was the name? One is the follow-up, then the other one is the Boomerang.
Boomerang, yes.
Yeah, Boomerang. Try that too. So those are Productivity Hacks apps, all included in the course that you want to go back and actually watch it. Let me share my screen and remind you on the course where those links are already there. Okay. Here is the course. The Productivity Hacks were. Welcome to this. Productivity Hacks. Okay, there's a little video, there's a link. Every one of the links is linking to something. It's all needed somehow, somewhere,
Yes.
Okay. So Boomerang is this link. Discoverly, you need that too. Calendar, you are Google Calendar. Zoom, you're already using it. Sidekick by Hotspot, that's our CRM link is there too. Of course, I use Nimble in my case, so you can use Google Calendar for now until you have enough pain, Or Insightly, try that. Follow up then is also needed. Just click on the links and see, you will watch what that is. So anyone has made 100 calls?
Not yet, sir.
Okay.
Not really, sir.
What is stopping you?
Sir, 10 calls daily. We're calling 10 calls.
Okay. And you gone to 30 level only maximum so far?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. At least now you're on the front line and you're actually trying to talk to your potential clients. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And imagine before this process, you are not even on a front line.
Yes, sir, exactly.
So until you actually talk to your lead or prospector, now you know how painful process is to get a client.
Yes, sir.
It's not simple.
Yeah.
Never been simple.
Yes, sir. True.
Yeah, and once you get a client, as you are successful somehow, some way, in following a certain process, and some people will outreach to you, send me some business. You know so many people, you have so many clients, just send me few. I need help, blah blah blah. How that look like? Is it? First of all, even if you want to send it to them, you have no idea if they can deliver it.
Yes, sir.
So it's not easy. You can't give your hard work to go away to someone whether you don't even know they can deliver it or not. Number one, you don't know them. You don't know them. You don't know after knowing you will like them or not. That's another issue. And you may have a zero trust because you don't know them if they can deliver what they are promising to you to say that. If you're not already getting it, you will be getting a lot of requests from there. So send me some business. They don't want to learn the process of getting a business. It's hard.
Yes, sir.
I told you right on day one on opening, this will not be easy. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
However, until you speak to your potential clients and you're trying to speak to a potential client, it's a frustrating. You have to earn their attention. You have to earn that you are the priority for them, so they speak with you. Then you can do business. Now you arrived.
Yes, sir.
Real issue is not in making a sale. Real issue is making them, so they make you as a priority, so they be on a call with you.
Yes, sir.
So see how we solve that challenge.
Yeah, sir. This is to at least we have to, need to try more a clear opening and grab their attention. And most of the time, the issue is that they must be available. They mostly they are not available. We have to leave a voicemail, otherwise they straight say they are not interested.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the other thing you want to do it, you want to send them a link to your Calendly link. They will book the call when they are available. Then you likely, mostly people when they book a call here, not all the time, of course. Most of the time they show up.
Right. So today I have a commitment with one prospect, and he asked me to one said call me back in afternoon, and one he got my number and say her assistant will call me in afternoon. So I have to wait for her call today.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question, sir.
Sure.
Sir, when I call or leave, and today, in today's experience, when I made first call, so it was Javed. When that call was received, there was someone other. So when I asked the question, is this David? So she said no, she is not. So I asked, where is David? This call is for David. So she said, David is not. If this call is not for David, this is not, he's not available. Something like this message. He replied to me. So how to overcome that part?
I listened to your audio 50%, so I know something. Well, speak it loud and clear. Try it again.
Okay. So first of all, when I made my first call, okay, let me off the camera. Okay, when today I made my first call, it was David. I called to David. So a lady picked up the call, and I asked her, where is David? This call is for David. Okay, so she said, this is not.
Okay, speak in Urdu. I want to still understand what you're saying.
Okay. सर मैंने डेविड को कॉल की है, ठीक है, सबसे पहले अपने कोल्ड डेट में से, ठीक है, तो एक लेडी ने फ़ोन उठाया है, तो मैंने उनसे पूछा कि इज़ दिस डेविड, तो कहती दिस इज़ नॉट डेविड, अपना नेम उसने बताया, ठीक है, तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है, मैंने उससे फिर बाद में पूछा वेयर इज़ डेविड, दिस कॉल इज़ फॉर डेविड, सो शी सेड डेविड इज़ नॉट अवेलेबल हियर, सो आई वांट टू आस्क how to overcome this situation.
So if you are calling for someone and that person is not there, someone else picks up the phone and your question is how to overcome that one.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, you say thank you when I can speak with whatever that David.
Okay, good.
What's a good time to speak with that person?
Okay, great.
Because they may be at a job, they may not be busy in something else and something else. They say, yeah, call at around 7, he is around at home. Most of the time when someone else picks up the phone, most likely you're calling their home number. I'm just guessing. Usually cell phone, the other person doesn't pick up, and work number is unlikely someone else will pick up. It's only the home phone number which is shared with the family. So you want to say, oh, okay, that I understand. What's a good time to speak with him? Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Then they say, yeah, call around 8. Or they say he is traveling for 2 weeks, he won't be here. That's okay. Now you know when to put then do the follow up at that time.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yes, sir. But I have also faced such challenge, and when I called and someone else picked up the phone, so I say simply asked me when I can talk to that person. Or most of a few times they also said I'm redirecting your call to that person.
Mm-hmm.
And a few times I asked them when I could contact them. They just said I forward your call to him, or and if in case he's not available, the call, it just goes to voicemail, and I just recorded my voicemail with my message and just drop the call.
Okay. Yeah, that means when someone says, let me forward your call, or they're forwarding your call to them, which
Yeah.
really mean is you call the company main phone number and receptionist front desk person actually picked up the call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, I want to add another thing in my results, that on my LinkedIn connections, I got connected with 4 new connections today, and 2 people said that they are not interested in this field.
They are not interested?
Yeah, they are not interested. They said we have already a great business, so we are not interested in this.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Also, just want to make a comment that when we call, somebody tells their name first, like this is that person, and if it's not the same person we are calling, then we don't need to ask that is that David or is that, because it's not David. That person already tell his name, his or her name.
Yeah.
So then we kind of asking the same question which is already answered. So then we ask.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly, sir. On that call, there was no reply like that. As you are saying, mostly they call when they pick up the call, they introduce themselves. But today it was a lady, not that person, so she didn't responded as you are saying that they introduce themselves. So she doesn't introduce herself today. So I asked, is this David? So
Okay. Anyone else has any challenge?
All good, sir.
So you are getting more warm leads?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you're following up?
Yes, sir. I sent a message to sales assistant, and yesterday, last night, I received call from one of them, and I said to schedule a call through private calendar, and he said that he will do it tomorrow.
Mm. Okay. Who is losing their patience to make a sale?
Everyone want to make a sale as soon as possible, but we have to be patient and to look on the process. So
No, I'm saying who is losing a patience? That's the question.
no one.
You're talking about you. I want to know from that person.
Got it, sir.
Anyone?
No, sir.
That's okay. Say it. Whatever you're thinking privately to you, just say it. No?
So still we are learning. I am learning. That's why I am not in a hurry to make sales. When we learn it fully, then sales will be automatically happen.
Okay. So imagine that you're getting a people to talk to, and you're following a process which is already given to you.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
How much right you have to complain?
Zero right to complain.
I'm just asking. It's okay. You have a right to
Zero,
complain.
yes.
So when you are trying to do anything on your own alone, guess what happened? You have to find the people to talk to first, and
Yes,
you don't know what to say to them. And what is the likely chance of making a sale?
Zero chance, sir, almost.
Yeah.
Because it's a tough process, so that's why it's not possible to do it alone.
Selling leads or anything else, selling is a hard part. It's not easy.
Yes, sir.
Everyone want to make a sale. However, you have to have a product knowledge. You need to have a certain process to follow, which is a training. And then you need to have a prospect to speak to.
Yes, sir.
So all three things has to line up.
Yes, sir.
And that's every business challenge, by the way. Every business is having the same challenge.
Yes, sir.
It's not nothing new. That's why even a real estate client will offer you 5%, 10% of the sale. It's a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
Okay, $100,000, you make a $10,000. However, you have to find the client who want to buy that. Then you have to make a sale too. Yeah, then this guy is rich. He's making $10,000 on every sale. Yeah, come on. You don't know his pain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the key. So focus on, do not lose on any follow-up.
Yes, sir.
If you start losing on a follow-up, you will start losing the chance of making a sale.
Yeah.
You only remove person from a follow-up if they say, don't ever call me again, or they buy from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow up with patience.
Yes, sir.
Like this is weekly, this is 3 days later, this is now the sixth, next follow-up is due on this date, and just look at the date,
Yes, sir.
If you're done with all the feedbacks, then we are done, because I really wanted to know how you have done so far.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. As we are getting more leads, we gave it to you, and hopefully, in this week we will have some more sales coming. Today, a few people didn't show up.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, Yusuf said to me that he having internet issues, so he
Okay,
can't join.
Yusuf has a LinkedIn issue? Internet issue?
Yeah, internet connection issue.
Understood. Okay. This is Numan.
Sir, Numan did not inform Osama is suffering from fever, and Rashid said that his parents are going to Hajj and he is busy for some days.
Okay, understood. Okay. Something higher priority came into their life, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is always a priority.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, good. all the best. Stay focused.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.